This is the story about a raindrop called Drop Top. Drop Top has been through some very hard times. So one day, Drop Top was just chillaxing in his little pond, and it started getting hotter and hotter and hotter, like Steph Curry hot. That's how hot it was. And his little drop body flew into the sky in a process called evaporation.
If drop top started as water in a plant, then when the sun heated up the plant, the water would evaporate from the leaves in a process called transpiration.
However, if drop top was a solid, he could skip the liquid stage and turn into a gas as he was rising up into the clouds.
Once drop top made it into the sky, he had then became cool air, which went into the clouds and formed with all the other droplets to become rain. Once drop top formed into a water droplet again, all of the other drops joined him and then became rain, and the cloud could no longer hold them, so then gravity pulled the water droplets down to earth as precipitation.
Hey! Raindrop, drop top, drop top.
After drop top and the others fell to the ground as rain, most of the water would seep into the ground in a process called infiltration. After a while, the water that seeped into the ground may move down to larger bodies of water. Drop top and the other droplets of water left over from infiltration would move down the land as runoff. Drop top and the others will most likely start the process all over again, and drop top the raindrop will make many new friends along the way. Water is important to Earth and all the living things on it. That is why we need to keep 3% of drinking water we have left unpolluted and the other 97% unpolluted as well. The 97% of salt water on Earth is found in oceans and salt lakes, and the 3% of fresh drinking water is found in ice caps, groundwater, lakes, and rivers.
And just for future reference, Brookshire's doesn't sell it, Circle K doesn't sell it, Academy doesn't sell it, Best Pro Shops does not sell dry ice. So any of these places that you're trying to go to get dry ice, you might want to rethink that because they ain't got no